So season 11 week 1 is here, and it's been a very long time since I make one of these challenge videos, so I figured I would go ahead and cover it for this week since the reward at the very end is going to be the AA-12 shotgun that just about everybody has been wanting to get their hands on, aside from the Honey Badger, which was last season. But anyways, in today's video we'll be going over all 3 solo challenges and how you can get these done the fastest and easiest way. So like always, let's waste no more time and let's get right into the video. Alright, so starting off with challenge number 1, it says while stationary, kill 3 Santa Blanca heavies from 100 meters or further. So for this specific one, we're going to make our way over to Malca, to the Holy Malca base. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to show you guys the location of this in the background right now. Now once you're here, you're going to want to make your way to the very top of the actual chapel. You can do this obviously a bunch of different ways. You can either land the helicopter on the top of the chapel, or you can go ahead and parachute your way onto there, which is exactly what I did. Now once you're up here, the very first thing that you're going to want to do is take out the 2 snipers that are going to be located right underneath you. Once you've taken care of those 2 snipers, go ahead and pull out your drone and scope out the area and find all of the heavies. Now once you've located all 3 of them, what you're going to want to do is make your way as close to the edge as you can. Now the reason that you're going to want to do this is because you have to keep in mind that in order to get this challenge done, you must be stationary. You cannot move at all while you're killing all 3 of the enemies. So that means that the moment that you kill the very first heavy, from that position you have to kill the other 2 heavies. You cannot shoot one of the heavies and then move to a different location and then kill it again stationary from that location. It has to all be done from the same area. Once you've done that and taken out all 3 of the heavies, you will have completed challenge number 1. Now moving into challenge number 2, it says in extreme difficulty and without firing a single shot, deploy to Chiminus Delta, then complete the mission boat ride. Now this one is actually extremely easy to do. The only 2 things that you have to keep in mind are that you cannot fire a single bullet and you have to do this on extreme difficulty. Now to go ahead and get started, go ahead and open up your map, go to the Chiminus area and open the mission menu. Once you're here, go ahead and start up the boat ride mission and then go ahead and fast travel to Chiminus Delta. Once you've done this, you will notice that you have now completed the first part of challenge number 2. Now at this point, go ahead and jump on the boat and make your way a little bit forward. Once you're here, go ahead and pull out your drone and just scout out the entire area, find all of the enemies and go ahead and take care of them with sync shot. The one thing that you have to keep in mind about challenge number 2 and challenge number 3 are that you cannot fire a single bullet, but your teammates can. Now once you've taken care of all of the enemies, go ahead and make your way over to the boat. This part is obviously extremely simple. Just go ahead and get to the very end and you will have completed challenge number 2. Now for challenge number 3, this is probably one of the hardest ones out of all of them, and it's simply because if you fail the second part of the mission, you're going to have to go back and start all over again from the very first part, and also because it requires a lot of patience. But for challenge number 3, it says in extreme difficulty without dying and without killing anyone, deploy to Okoro Charlie, then complete the mission, the boat lab, and cooking with COCA. So yes, you will have to complete 2 separate missions just to complete this challenge. So if you do complete the first mission, which is actually very simple to complete, and you fail the second mission, you will have to go back and do the first mission again. But anyways, just like before, go ahead and open up your map, head on over to Okoro, open up the mission menu, and start up the mission, the boat lab. Once you've done that, click on fast travel and go ahead and head to Okoro Charlie. You will have completed the very first part of challenge number 3 once you do this. Now for part 2 of the challenge, you're going to want to go ahead and grab a boat and make your way to the beach that I am showing you in the background right now. From this point, you're going to want to do the exact same thing that I did last time, which is bring up the drone, scout everybody out, and take everybody with sync shot out. Once you've taken care of every single enemy with the sync shot, you're going to want to go ahead and make your way into the boat and finish the mission, and that is it. This one is actually one of the easiest ones of challenge number 3, but the next part is where it gets a little bit trickier. So to get started with that, go ahead and open up the mission menu again, and this time go ahead and start the cooking with COCA mission. Now here there's 2 ways that you can get this done. You can either scout the entire area, make a clear path for yourself, make your way inside and blow up all of the individual mixers with your frag grenades, or you can go ahead and take the risk, pull out your explosive drone, fly inside and blow up your explosive drone next to all of the mixers, so that way you don't even have to step foot inside. Now if you decide to take the explosive drone route, the only thing that you have to keep in mind is that you have to make sure there's no civilians around. If for some reason you explode your explosive drone and you end up killing a civilian, I am pretty sure that it's going to fail the mission. Now, it didn't happen to me, but if I were you guys, I would just be a little on the safe side and try to not kill any civilians. Now, of course, doing this will set off the alarm and it will pretty much make everybody start looking for you. But of course, if you're using the drone and you're outside of the area, they won't be able to find you, so you can take your time. You don't have to rush through it. I ended up having to go through about 3 drone cooldowns before I was actually able to destroy all 5 of the mixers. So like I said before, just take your time with it. It's not going to take too long. Just of course, make sure that you do not fire a single shot and that you do not die. But anyways, once you've done that, that's it. You have now completed challenge number 3 and you have completed every single solo challenge for season 11. Hopefully this video helped you guys out, and I will be doing this for week 2 when it comes around next week. So if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to drop a like on it, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for all types of different content. Thank you guys as always for showing so much love and so much support. I really appreciate it. All of you that have been going to chrono.gg, pre-ordering your copies of the Division 2 using my link, as well as purchasing Rainbow Six Siege, which is on sale today. The advanced version is on sale for $18. If you guys want to purchase that, and if you guys want to show some support to myself and the channel, make sure to go to chrono.gg/CarbonMeister. I'm going to have that at the top of the description. Like I said yesterday, they're having an entire Tom Clancy week, so make sure that you guys are tuning in every single day to chrono.gg so you can see what game is on sale. But anyways, that's pretty much going to do it for the video. Thank you guys once again. Like always, I will see you guys in the next video.